A little bit of the bubbly.
Alright guys, welcome back to Fog Wrestling for the first ever AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite preview show kicking off, man, on premiere week. WWE desperate to try and, get the same sort of buzz going. AEW's got a brand new show, so WWE has to do 3 new shows as well. But fuck the WWE. You can watch NXT tonight if you want, but I mean, in my opinion, there's only one show to watch. AEW has Jericho and Jim Ross. NXT has a bunch of fucking jobbers. So, well, they both have jobbers, like, but AEW's got 2 people that matter. So you got to go
If
with
something relevant's going to
AEW.
happen, it's going to be an AEW, and that's a fact. What's going to happen in
Yeah, I
NXT?
mean, you're
and you
gonna,
go, whoa.
there's probably more chance they Brock Lesnar turning up in AEW and destroying people than there is him turning up on NXT.
Yeah.
I tell you what, could you imagine that? No, all those times McMahon was that time he was supposed to book the Macho Man in a match against Lawler, and then fucking Raw's about to fucking start, man, and Macho Man starts appears on WCW. Could you imagine? They're sitting
Damn it.
fucking the backstage watching NXT, and the next minute AEW kick off with Brock Lesnar covering it.
I think
Ah,
McMahon would shit himself. His legs would just give in like the '05 Rumble, man. He'd just fucking die.
yeah. See, if I was Punk, and I fucking agreed a deal with NXT now, AEW, and I was going to turn up tonight. I'd be bigging up the WWE. I'd be like, aye, guys, I'm hoping for a return. Aye, I think I've put the past in the past. I'm hoping for a return. WWE think, oh yes, we're going to get Punk back. And then he turns up tonight. That'd be great. And that's
That's
why
what
I
he
would
should do.
But yeah, I don't know.
He's,
Maybe
he's,
that's
he's
what
a
he is.
shite
Steve.
bag. He acts the big man. He won't be fucking.
Is he?
Punk won't. But he's like, I stand up to Triple H and Vince. He's a shite bag. He's a bipolar bastard. He won't be on this show. He won't be on Friday. He's just a
But-
big fucking lefty. He got his ear turned into a fucking cauliflower. So let's move on. What do
No, I
you
don't think he's gonna have any.
see? A shite bag. Da-na-na.
And I don't think he's going to be back in UFC either, like, based on that last performance. But,
If
so,
he returns
you
to
see-
WWE and it doesn't show up in AEW, that's fucking pathetic. All respect gone for the guy.
what's your percentage of him turning up tonight on AEW?
4. That's
I'm
probably
going to say
high,
20.
like 20, 20, 20, 20.
I think there's a chance.
Yeah,
I think there's a
but,
chance. I think they need something massive for the first show.
yeah,
and
like the fact they've
to
already
be
announced
honest-
Jericho's partners without any like buzz. I mean, what's going to happen? It's just going to be Jericho. Jericho's great, like, but
Exactly.
he can't carry this. He can't.
I mean, that's
It's
you know
it's
what I
an
mean.
incarryable task.
Like, I don't know. I mean, unless if they never had anything bigger planned, if that was the biggest thing they had planned going into tonight, I'm surely they wouldn't have announced it. Like, I know wrestling these days, it's you need to announce everything to try and get every last viewer to watch, but
Well, who's
I
out
mean,
there
it's
that they can
it's a
get
debut.
that can actually go?
Well, that's what
Fucking
I'm
no
saying.
one.
In terms of wrestling in 2019, I think that's about the biggest thing you can do. Unless they've somehow secured John Cena to a contract, which I doubt.
What's Mr. Candy doing these days? Is he?
They need the chaos. I mean,
No.
would you give a monkey shit? See if
Bully
fucking this
Ray?
is right, Kennedy's. I mean, I like Bully Ray, but see if someone says you Bully Ray's main event in AEW tonight. Are you sitting up to fucking 3:45 to see it?
Well, am I setting up if it's Punk? Fuck no. So I mean, it doesn't really matter.
You know it, no?
No. Oh, fuck off.
What if they say it's like
This ain't
like
1998.
the,
This is
no,
2019.
what if Tony Khan comes on Twitter right now and he just tweets, look guys,
No.
this
There's-
the Jericho match has been bumped into the co-main event, the main event. The main event's actually going to be CM Punk with a live mic burying Vince McMahon in the WWE.
I'd maybe set my alarm for the time slot. But there's one guy. There's one guy that has Chris in his name. Would be the only guy to get me to fucking stay up to that time, right? So, that's a fact. David Benoit, fuck it, he's second in line. I'll take
See if
him.
AEW kick off the show with Benoit's music. I mean, the ratings will fucking blow NXT out the water.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's all they have to do.
It's not
Why
rocket
don't
science,
Impact
like.
sign David Benoit? That seems like the kind of desperate thing they would do. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to get 2 extra people to watch. Well, we're the 2 extra people. Impact, man. Sign David Benoit, and we'll be watching. Like,
Exactly.
but
I'll be
aye.
signing up the Pop
So
TV network or whatever the fuck they're on.
the preview for this show tonight. Not a lot. They've announced that Jericho's tag partners in the 6-man main event tonight is Santana and Ortiz. LAX, I don't know what they'll be called in AEW, like, because I'm pretty sure Impact have they've licensed that, you know what I mean, they trademarked that, that's their team. So they're probably going to be called Illegal Spec 1 and 2 or something like that, Scott Steiner would refer to them as, so
That's
I mean,
another
I don't know
man
what
that
they're going to
should
be called
appear.
tonight.
Like Pop-Up Pump.
I mean, yeah, well, I'll tell you what, he's definitely someone that I would sit up and watch it for. Give
Give him a free fucking mic.
Fuck Punk. Punk can shove his pipe bomb up his ass. Scott Steiner with a live mic to bury the WWE. Fucking telling you. Be great.
Like, Punk would hold
No.
back to a certain degree, but Steiner's the one guy who just
Scott
wouldn't.
Steiner's
give
got
a
no
shit.
filter, man. Fucking. Nah. See, the only thing better than Scott Steiner, like, live mic bashing the WWE, would be him bashing lefties. Can you imagine him bashing the state of the world in 2019? Oh,
I don't think Steiner would be in the same company as that. I mean, they've got like 2 transgenders on the roster.
yeah,
and
no,
a
I
Sonny
can't see it.
Kiss.
Like,
No chance.
nah, I mean, I don't. You can't give. I don't think you can give Scott Steiner a live mic and TV anywhere. Like, it's just not.
You
not a
couldn't do it
smart thing
20
to
years
do.
ago, so you can't really do it now.
Exactly. But yeah. So what else is to preview? The elite is the elite Cody and the Young Bucks. I'm assuming that's who the elite is, but I don't really know.
Aye, and Omega.
All right. So what 6 members is it?
Oh, it's Cody and the Young Bucks. Oh no, it's Omega and the Young Bucks.
Right, any reason that they're that's what I mean. See, when you just start, you don't really know any storylines. Like, it's like, why is this match happening? I don't know. It's strange.
Fuck all else to do.
Wait.
Well, the show's 2 hours, isn't it?
No, it's 2 hours. Aye.
What are they doing in this 2-hour show? Like, I don't see what they're doing.
Not sure.
2 hours of what?
Will they crown a new #1 contender for Jericho's belt, or?
Seems a wee bit early, but I mean, maybe I think my 4% for Punks went up because they need to do something big here. This needs to set down
Look,
a
I'm
marker for Fox.
Oh,
Alicia Fox.
yeah, I'm just going on what I've seen, and there's not a lot apart from this 6-man tag, and apparently they're going to crown new tag team champions tonight. I mean, that's all I've really seen. I think the women's title, I don't think that's been crowned tonight, but nobody's going to fucking care. They need something groundbreaking.
What's
They
Sting
need-
doing these
there's-
days?
Fucking retirement home thanks to Seth Rollins. They need a big name. Look, when you think of the big names that can still go, I mean, who could they realistically get? Let's be honest, they're never getting John Cena. Guy's too loyal. I can't see them getting Batista. I think he's too loyal.
Goldberg.
Yeah. I mean, see, I would have said Goldberg, like, before he did his, like, most recent return to WWE, but the fact is now that he can just do a couple of minute fucking match, like, a couple of times a year, Saudi Arabia, and make a shitload of money.
Yeah.
And
Nash.
I don't know, does he even have the Goldberg name? Can he use Goldberg in AEW? Nash, I mean,
Yeah, he
Nash
can.
looks alright, but I'd say the legs are
When
crippled.
Goldberg's in movies and all, he's Bill Goldberg.
Well, fair, I suppose that is the name internationally, so I
Aye,
suppose he
so-
can. Retard at moment right there.
But Bret Hart, but he's
Um,
not going to be in a wrestling capacity. NWO. Tell you one thing, why did you could have got Flair like if it didn't offer him the Saudi money?
No, it's great, like, seeing legends back, like, but see, at the end of the day, see, unless you can actually physically go in the ring, there's only so much they can do. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a wrestling company at the end of the day, and everything eventually should lead to a match. So I mean, it doesn't matter. Flair and Hogan, it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's even they can't physically. The end product's going to be a match. Then it's a bit lame. Like so, I don't know. Trying to think who else. That's pretty much it. I can't think of anyone else.
I think we've got this
RVD.
company all wrong. See your likes, especially WCW guys like Bischoff and all. Well, I know there's WWE, but see the terms like that, they'll never get them in this company. They'll never, never, no chance because they don't want to.
Do you think I'm
WCW?
Do you think I'm wrong about this company? Do you think this is a?
I think it's a fucking
Do you think
indie
this
fest.
is an indie?
I think the best you'd get is
deal?
Punk. I know, obviously. I think the best you'd get Punk is Iowa way, even if you did go WC, like in terms of competing. But yeah, it's just shit. I think this company will be dead in a year. It's a one-trick pony. It's got Jericho, and I mean, it's just going to be Jericho against bums, against a bum, against a bum, against a bum, against a bum. You know what I mean? It's what they're going to be able to do. It's going to be repeating the same pattern over and over again.
You're not being a bit harsh on Cody and John Moxley. And I'm not saying they're great, but
I will say I am. That's
they're
three
not as
people.
good, no, but to suggest they're not as good as the people that are in WWE. Who are the main offenders in WWE? I mean, I admit at times the fucking Dean Ambrose pissed me off in WWE, but to suggest that Cody Rhodes and John Moxley aren't better than Seth Rollins or Kofi fucking Kingston, man. No Chad Gable.
But come
Ali,
on.
Finn Balor, Ricochet, Alistair Black. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
well,
Give
I'm
me
not
John
denying that. But
Moxley,
see,
Cody
when,
over any of them.
when WWE wants something, they bring Brock back. There's a guy. Taker, you get Taker Goldberg for free. Triple H can come back. Fuck, Shawn Michaels can come back. I mean, they all can come back. What's AEW?
The Rock's coming back.
Exactly. You're getting Rock and Austin on the same show, and this you're going to be getting some guy called Sonny Kiss that shakes his ass and is a fucking freak show bastard. So I know where my loyalty lies.
Right. So
fucking Friday.
So who's the biggest 5 draws that AEW can get realistically? That they haven't got at the
Competing
moment.
capacity or
Yes. Punk, Steiner. Could they get Booker T back? I say back like they never had him, but could they? Or is he retired? Is he like a? Is he not? No.
no. There's no one left
Tell you what,
anymore.
I wouldn't mind with you, Jericho versus Booker T for the world title.
Dun, 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 dun. David Arquette. I'd get David Arquette. I mean, the guy was WCW champion.
Get Disco Inferno.
I mean,
Tommy Dreamer. The Sandman.
why have TNA?
Sabu.
Why have TNA got like Dreamer, Rhino, and Fan? They don't need. I mean, TNA's dead. It's just been the same stagnant pish.
I know,
like,
man. Get them to AEW. How much better? I mean, do you not think just having the ECW originals would make that company so much better?
Like, Ambrose, Moxley's like. I mean, Moxley against Sabu in an Extreme Rules match or something. Well, not. I know, like, not thumbtacks and all. It'd be interesting.
See, that's the thing I will give the edge to. Seeing this AEW, they can do hardcore shit. They can.
Oh, there's blood.
They can have blood.
It's
Well,
TV
it's not that.
14,
I
like.
mean, like they can do that in WWE, but they just won't. You only get that in a very fucking rare occasion.
When Lesnar
So,
says
I don't know.
enough is enough and someone's bleeding, you're gonna bleed the hard way, boy.
What are you more excited for? SmackDown or this?
See, I think you're more guaranteed excitement on SmackDown in more of the ways, like, I mean, you know what's going to happen. But SmackDown's predictable.
on,
This is very
Steve,
unpredictable. Probably
It's
AEW. AEW.
it's
'Cause
SmackDown.
SmackDown's just going to be the same shit as like SmackDown 1000.
I know, but that's basically what I was going to say. It's not just going to be like every other big show they've hyped up over the
But maybe
years.
it's different. It's a
Or
network
is it
premiere.
Raw 20, Raw 25
they need to get a
anniversary,
3.5. They need to do
SmackDown
something
100.
special. Well, I'll tell
Do
you
you
one
think they're
thing.
going
It's
to do
different
something?
than all those. It's different than all those shows because we're actually getting Brock on free TV. We're getting Brock
Do
in
you
a
think this
match.
is,
We're getting Rock and Austin there. I mean, that in itself's pretty good.
do you think this is the biggest episode of SmackDown and Raw ever? Or in terms of
Ever.
importance? No, in terms of
Oh,
importance.
oh, maybe yes. This sets the gauntlet down. Like this will determine whether they can withstand the 3.5. I know this show could be
When,
great, and then they go to shit. But I don't know.
the,
I
the,
don't know.
the only the last time I remember a really important show was when Impact moved to Monday nights.
Due to popular demand, we are moving back to Thursday nights. Damn it.
You know, so, due to unpopular fucking demand. Right, so there you go, guys. That's the preview. Not much to really. I mean, you can't preview something that you don't know nothing about it, and that's pretty much where we stand at the moment. So, I think we're getting a six-man tag. I think we're going to crown new tag champs, but I mean that's it. And I think they need more.
Oh, we'll put it this
So I
way.
hope
You're sitting there
I hope
talking
they
about
got Punk.
AEW. Well, who have AEW got their main offenders? Go, Jamie. Five. Name five. And you can't count Billy Gunn, like, because he's not wrestling. Go. Name five.
Name people that I think are main offenders, or people that the company regard as main offenders.
You. Because it doesn't matter. I mean, WWE regards fucking Mustafa Ali as a main offender, and the guy's a piece of shit in the dog
Right.
side of the street, like, so, you.
Jericho.
And I mean...
I think John Moxley can be a main offender.
And I think that's where the line is drawn. You can sell it the bloody wee sushi dome like, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't do shit on born down in a dead man. I mean, the USA.
I think
like turf. So
I think
Rhodes
Cody
just got
Rhodes
a
can be a
name.
main offender. But yeah, partly due to his name. See, I think Dustin. I just don't know if anyone will buy him at 52 being a main offender when he's never really been a main offender any other company he's been in. So if he was never a main offender in his 20s, 30s, it's
40s.
hard to push. It's hard to
50s.
push him as a main off. Like, what was the closest he got to main offending? Like, probably NWA back in the early 2000s, and then WWE back in like the kind of like mid late 90s. I mean,
Yeah, but see, but that's the point.
from
AEW
the,
is getting
the
hee-haw.
TNA era, that Black Rain gimmick. I mean, that was just a fucking.
Yeah,
that was just someone they chucked in the
He
Monster
was
Brawl.
just a fat junkie then, like.
Yeah, that was just a Monster Brawl gimmick. He got jobbed out in WCW. Like, he was never really treated. I mean, his WWE runs, whenever he came back, he was like a tag team guy. And any time they did give him a single match, he used to put on decent matches, but he'd always lose.
We'll get you,
Anytime he
like,
came out against someone
so who else is
relatively
main
big.
offender?
So
He sold out the Tokyo Dome.
that's probably the only three. Like, to be honest.
No, you
I
look
say
at
three. Jericho's the only main offender, but I think Cody and Moxley can be main offenders. I tell you who should turn up tonight, crowning the new tag team champions. Has to be Big Cass and Enzo.
See, why
The
weren't
only
they the
prob-
mystery partners actually? Like, what's that all about?
The only problem, I think Big Cass tried to commit suicide 2 weeks ago, and I
Nah,
believe
he's on
he is
DDP
currently out of
or
action.
something.
So
His wrists are feeling it or something.
I don't. His chances of turning up tonight of. Yeah, but here you could just have fucking Enzo turn up. Oh, I tell you what, Big Cass is a fucking main event guy. See if they could have like.
He's also a Trump guy. Trump guy killing himself though. I'm not for that.
Well, I mean, how would you do it? Like, I would keep them together, but who would you have as the like? Would you have Big Cass as like the wrestler, where like Enzo is the kind of guy talks from, or would you have Enzo?
No,
as
I
the
would do.
wrestler,
I would
where
do a
Big
carbon
Cass is like
copy
the
of the
bodyguard?
Outsiders angle. Just for those two. Enzo, imagine
okay.
Enzo's promos on them being outsiders and the big organisation down south, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, but people say it reminds them of Diesel and Michaels.
Aye, well, it does, but I tell you one thing. See if AEW could get Ray, the Hardys, people who died out, but Lashley, McIntyre, them would be talking like. But until then, I don't see where this company goes. I just think it's gonna. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's gonna be. How many
Yeah.
times can they do the Jericho? Jericho's great. He should be the champ forever. But do you think it's gonna get awful repetitive? I think so.
Yeah, like see the Hardys, McIntyre and Lashley. Are they signed into long deals? Because see with the way they're being booked at the moment. Well, if they've been booked, they're not really being booked. They're kind of just on the roster. You're not surprised there's not been like fucking speculation about Hardy's what considering AEW due to being like misused in WWE or like Lashley or McIntyre. You're not surprised there's not like rumors about those guys. So
Yeah.
that tells me that they must be signed. They must have like multiple year deals.
What's Steve Blackman and Hardcore Holly and all doing? Because you know, it seems WWE, you get like your Legends contract, you get all your wee cushy bonuses. That's why they're all. Well, not McIntyre, like, but yeah, like, see, like the Hardys, they'll be like in the pension program, as you could probably call it.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, Matt Hardy's doing nothing. Pretty sure in AEW, man, they would let him do that fucking. They'd probably. I think they would give him freedom. Like, I can't imagine them saying, "Oh no, you're not doing this." I mean, if AEW's allowing transgenders to run wild, like, I highly doubt they're going to say no to a broken character. Like, see Matt Hardy, what's he going to do in WWE apart from improve his bank balance?
You'd improve it
The
in
guy had something
AEW, though.
Yeah, exactly. The guy had something really good going. And in my opinion, I mean, it's not. He's set for life anyway. I doubt he needs the money. And see the Hardys, like I know it's not the same scale of money, but I mean they're always going to be able to draw in like independent scenes. And that I mean they're never going to be without a booking. Personally, I would leave if I was fucking the Hardys, and pretty much that's it. But anyway, guys, there you go, man.
Should leave, damn it.
Uh, I'm kind of looking forward to it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if I watched and go, "Ah, this was pish." That's how I feel about SmackDown as well, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, I mean, it should be better. SmackDown on Friday should be better than SmackDown 1000. It should be better than Raw 25th anniversary because there's actually stuff happening on this SmackDown, whereas those previous shows, all they said was, "Oh, we're bringing legends back," and you kind of knew all you were going to get was, you know, the legends come out, they talk, and then they go away. Or you get them in
Yeah.
shit fucking segments. Whereas there's actually stuff going down on this SmackDown. You've got Brock Lesnar wrestling on free TV for the first time
You
in
have a ladder
I
match.
can't fucking remember how long. You have the ladder match, loser leaves the company, I believe. And it's just like a brand new era on Fox where they need to double their ratings, so you just feel like something's going to happen. They've never had that pressure before. Or SmackDown 1000, they didn't know what I mean. They didn't need, there was no pressure on them. They're just going, we'll bring back fucking Evolution and see if the rating
Do you
pops
think
up.
the
But
Wayne's
they need
kicking
to.
off SmackDown?
Don't know, but I seen it. Well, see the way they've got Dwayne. I mean, surely he shouldn't be one and done, but he probably will be one and done. Like, but
I don't. I think The Rock, because he
fucking
knows
will
these
he?
appearances are so they're so rare. He should appear throughout the show, but not like pointless. Like,
But would it not have been better if they said, "Look, he's going to be the GM for the night"?
acting GM.
Maybe that's a gimmick going forward. They'll just bring back a legend every week to be a GM. I don't know, but I seen an
Oh, I wouldn't
advertising
mind
board.
that.
There was an advertising board for the SmackDown. It says SmackDown moves to Fox on Fridays, and the front of the board was Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns in color, and then there was four people kind of like behind them, two on either side, like not in color.
Mhm.
And on the right hand side, it was Austin and Rock, and on the left hand side, it was Cena and Hogan. Does that mean that they're all appearing? Because normally if you see an advertising
I'd say
board,
no,
unless the
yeah.
person's going to,
Maybe Hogan
I
will.
mean, but then again, if I don't know, would you have an advertising board though if someone's not going to appear?
But see, they've been hyping them up in the promo packages and all, like, so it would kind of. I don't know. It's a 2 hour show. You got. I mean, the ladder match. You've got to assume the Brock match is going to go about 5 minutes. It's not going to be anything like. It's not going to be a. I mean, a Kofi Brock match shouldn't last more than 5 seconds. So 5 minutes is unrealistic. But
Here, could they not? Could they not put Taker in a match?
I know. Could they not? Could they not have done the Brothers of Destruction against one of the tag team champs, even though they're both fucking. Why couldn't Taker and Kane win the tag titles?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like just.
This is turning into a SmackDown preview, so let's just wrap up.
Yeah, that'll be on Friday, man. That's it, guys. AEW tonight could be good, could be pish. I'm gonna say it's.
But do you not get what I mean here? We're talking about SmackDown. Look at the names we've just mentioned. Then you go back to AEW, and you've got
Yeah, you've
Jericho
got
and JR,
Joey Janela. No, that's
Tony Schiavone. MJF. Like I mean,
I mean, that pretty
MJF.
much
I
sums
have
it
no
up.
I have no idea what any initial stands for. Mid-card jobber
that's-
for life.
Right, guys. Till next time.
Peace.